the bebo the Kotiana, a dear friend say you created now. Now the friend say March in a year don't 1 p.m. in Java about a protocol and I think so a year and the players in the coaches, you know. I agree back with me or make you teacher and I train shots and the best I said the hour that could get next I said 1 p.m. 1 p.m. we can look at a year 13th of game in the my bus in Tenebet and a thief or move to near 1 p.m. To a player now put in a selection. Say we are now a supporter over so could ship in Libya and also could do what that could get now to me who voice and I walk a car. Or with the Emma, a year team, no supporters, yet Asempa, or my red men, never took cafe. Just go United coach, a first George Rwandamina, our former Zambian footballer, Bomo for La Wonder, what Bomo for La Blackpool, Nada, 1 year caretaker coach, Adama Zambia, way back 2010, and no air build up now on the J 2012 upon our Gabonia Kutura Grino. Star coaching, and the only coach, just go United. Now the only just go for coaching that Tramani Kumasi. And the Ghana for Mutu, the medicine, or my ready papa, me a price for action, that can grab a swan, grab an out to the Simon Primo Ghana, and I'm out for this and part, one more just go United, one million born, papa, no electrified the beer, Mamma can for me a Gambia electricity, a year supply company, a year company, our Ghana, to a mobile move, Yago, and I come back to coach and team. And so every coach, a pen say a year CK Apono, and so they are to that time, a blessed game number, but no day into a mass win to a catcher boys in his name, who will be away of the same to be Moko to Cononas and March and Nida Drain the Amawa, and what told drop a said this in the Uya be mobile into criminal or bomb, and maybe to a little or a month and warning, said defense 1 yard that the year may be away and Oman say, well, that drop in the blood that brand and one red team moving. Next when you catch a captain, team no more, I'm going to drum you. Say a boy, I'm a captain, I'm my ball, I'm a game, let my queen, Namini. And I did that. 3 matches and another against Best Caribbean. One other said because a match in a match, we came for Kotoko to put the turn, say, a yes, you upon a chance for Black Honor. And you have to players and mean a catches or partners and say, side game number one, on for players and say, moving to say, come in, said that they also play the same team, say, a win for Santa Kotoko, Santa Kotoko, and we should watching you know, and I said, or but we car, not what we did there, or make my qualify from the group to that day over. Into Yadia Crabia, Croatia, Santa Kotoko, also between match against a Vasco United, another battle. Your first home gamer, Kotoko, maybe 2, another 1-2 game or more in the group seeding, not a name at Rako, Jama, more car confederations captain. Many women are quite to say, Washa, Sony Yakuba, Pay, no, Puntana, Yakuba, Pay, Yakuba, Pay, no, Gadiana, just a ghost, no, I take out a can, and not what you say. We say Yakuba, we be there, and be beyond Yakuba, ghost, no matter, but no form, a from ground. It's a year penalty. Kotokonia, natural results of Kotokonia, Kumaki, another qualifier. Yakuba, and a year penalty, Makotoko Basset, and Yakuba, and now you decide that the Amakotoko Kenya, that penalties may be a Kakobia, and Tokotoko, and make him become compared, goalless draw, and will be a 10 cents. Or maybe Kako, a year Kenya, but you don't go goalless draw in the back, Martino, or maybe need 2-1 and Nanka, Yakuba penalty. And my boy, to be quanka and Ampamako. Now, share Niama Coco, so now, so a brand player, and that's what I'm saying to myself for transport. A brand player, and as a Bramako to get me now, into a no county, and not to get me qualify in advance or much better grouping. But what did you say, protocol? Nagasani Yakuba, no word, Jumaya, a better say, and you grab there now, what now? Well, share Minister of Brand was Yakuba. No man is calling a beat that Marco, no much Marco, Gama, Sonny Yakuba, no, give you a Yakuba, they to support us now. Monka Makoma and Pantom Yamsa, Sonny Yakuba, and Jabia, they to women, Yama, and so at Yaku, and so at the Amakumasia, Santuko, and me from supporters and also at the match for another 10. Mamia Kotoko, management team, Nana, that's a we are there, another, and you may have there. Non and Tawana, and now probably I took a management yet release the Baba to a website take and so I must say management cost for calm support ahead of Jasco United Pass. No, a headliner the management call for calm support ahead of Zesco United class. No, and happening on the protocol. And Zesco United match on the bottom. Management so we a young niche against Ahia on demand. Done. And the things are not to support us no more from Mumbai, number no people to Papania Ross Sporting. Now we cheer the players on. Instead of player crop glass and to go to Nasser, team and being answer at this Zesco United. Therefore, a son, a greater than our Chilean. Etibako Ebrama Kotokona, the attorney said, we shall protocol group now, mid game number of them with you now. And you young don't question a mid peak a month for the Quadma. Now, a man, no man for money and teach of purpose, and so I'm from man, Fra. One time, the 13th of February 2019, years to grab a Bruno, no Piana supporters, I will come now supporting base, you will come not the dinner, the master, the man, the bit Luna, 1980 Gasco United to Candiaso, one more our more supporters said, when they show up in their numbers to support the team to 50, next and Yamaso, Epinako, Yama, Kumasa, Kadura, Gonzano, and so a year draw. A management candidature team, no supporters there. So about Ghana, New York, and then almost Ghana, one year supporters, one more power, one more and a baby on them. In piano, and a three supporters, management, a mass supporters are when we take one can you be as you are moving now, no matter put no more banner, name it Marco now. Well, maybe sit on, maybe sit on our bra, chairman or being secretary. Asempa regional circle chairman leader. Also, you have to that we are going to show me the nation. Back to Asempa and pour a palm without the bit. Now, the chemical time of business say, when you the baby who says, show me a Kubano, and Yaka. What in Yaka, no, you can pa. Yakuba, give me put you now. I don't know what you are. If you want to make the issue of partners, no, we did a partner, so not about the end. I'm not doing money, and I am because partner belongs to a national sports authority. No makers are buying the anti-Yaka of the act. If you're not German performing, and some customer prevented, and now I don't know whom ran out the nature of a spiritual direction. One because of me to kill now, I said the mere. I better say what the no bet my two time money. No, I put that back into my test. I know I'm a graduate. I'm not now a deep to Piamon Tire. Power need to be from performance from Yakuba. And yes, I think it's a year on the dressing capital. A leader did drama, brand planet, papa. So go to the metro. Nanu, and a papa for a friend said. Chairman son of the one I know, where circle chairman of Mukumate Wat and Pemampo. Now the attorney said, Papa should be said, one month, now we take the walk, Sudan, Akoma, and you are just got the class of software. We get my 10 million to Cristiano, and about 5,000 Ghana city, but is left, and they are our customer. Not allowed to be no attorney, I did not go to you say, or the one there, Mark, come on. Now the only and Manisa, so what you want not to say, Cotocobarele, what is our home at Cotocobarele, but when number all more goes. It is now goes and a Cotocobe here, said by this number not really in India. Entering Pass a Cotocobe, we didn't have to hear every Cotocobe, it goes now, and it can also send more, said a bear, you might be talking spiritually. Once you became me, at the market of say, we know after you go, where I did go to be the account, or I did that. Then they also know the mail, come to delay, as we can not crowd like Martha, our circle salmon. I know a Kramaka was Santa Mampono, one should have reached the other sheep, and other pay a Santa Regional Circle salmon, salmon of Prince at Swatama, one is a colonel, and also. Any dear, you got the match for so about something good or black or usual. Anything with you talk or more time ahead of a gamer, and also that also while brown and I go to committee, every be travel to from the PR at now personal games, at my class and just special competition. Or maybe a yellow about no matter to beer or make million can claim you must maybe as good for the trip from up to minimum or not now daily people. And no if the Iran is the UK and the team power or much responder. the Pia de la Comasa contrada, the Pia, it may call up to call and not the name as good. And there's not bad training, some other bad training, so one will see it to Damian, and you can believe that bad training from the poker because I should be as well to make drama from the poker or one or more better spontan make drama minimum, and come and not make drama Kumasi, I can come out to my uncle, the Western minimum. The work Kumasi are not the bear, something with the room within a something with you know, a process or process something good. If you almost want to mount, then you just people, I will just first be, and I said, much be, at me already now, the first time on the west, I just know, at the that, and you matter, that's Yaba. No, much more to see India, one better or money at the Santi good. If it's myself, I don't program it, because I got not Give me when I get the week here. Not a cotocoba class of cra, or move to see numbers or nothing. Not a cotocoba, on the Dinaka, or Macacotoca, Saturday and Sunday, not a name of property, and usually be a 3 hours good for management over. And there's one normal or money and a paper or more than the drop of little drop or a year, 10 mark drop, and the back, not a cotocoba, as good a bear, a young one, maybe like a Sunday, 1, 2. Not to top it, I go to Sanaka, or more to media now, or Mara has more, now, or more to media 1 p.m. gamer, and the also on the 13th of February this year, you grab a chair, Nina, what's here, Kotoko, and then Vasco United, and so the Kumasi, Pratania, president to win, and you did him, Ella Santamantana, strike and be every president done in our non share ID Cosimo, the attorney here and what I'll be Pia to strike a Pia, one way, Diana, Saturn Lana Pacotoko, able to be a kid, to go to Brantony to keyboard, Diana, you didn't have a problem. Now, why are you here? About to get one of the first competitive match at the Yamakoto. Some branches to get messy from that. The attorney are to quote you as well. They are branches traveling Saka. No, Christian and Bianani were two branches with their property, when you play attack and whatever cry or whatever. Now, at that Sunday, 13th to them, because of the massive gain over Vesco United Wallace.
Yo, it's no, not as a Bibia, come out so.
I'll be there, come up. Yeah,
because I said, we are quite no training.
A young one, a young one.
And their friends were for Mediadi. Okay. No, so you're bad.
I am there for no more Betty.
And supporters and started some American to training. We also send a bit on the day, no matches.
Because Martin over there.
Enti we dey bright ye boy Taylor em say unia bema wonya bedu
awa ba na mi na we di mu afan na okopi wa black akra ade nya awa ba na di kiri da don dey abrovo not seminar ha wa ko no ba pe ka be diale ase bo ase ye da mi zuna be piampin.
Okay o petition so abeka me sapro bi ani ho wate
materially
radebe wate
emi
it's meja ho na repem
people for na here no one of men declare so na me for against so how ya be kan na me for na pin for fun no and na city to 100,000
oh inti ke say ababa say
I'm just telling you the buy.
That's the better buy. I got a photo of
you. Boy cry, you said Koku. I was so feeling it. And you said you have to decide that feeling when I'm a non-money or no, do the community. Why are they power? And put anybody to come up.
Tell you, so any bonko phone who didn't church phone keke bright your boy till a phone keke cry will be into my any laptop the any bed the ankasa.
And your bed with a laptop in the pot for obvious. Is not out.
Come on, Charlie.
1 week in call up. Who said the last time I'm buying that's how you had 3:30 Monday last week.
Charlie, Bible can you hear? Why? Me Sunyame, why? See, my father's house are many mansions. If it wasn't so, I wouldn't have told you I'm going to prepare a place for you. It's Sunyame, name say, or the ever call a nature feel. So, now, boy, you didn't need to be so be more. One discarding to bribe any dream, any cat say, or my year, Jumananka, no money let you. Rather be can what? Chichore, me I say point mesa no wakasa. Why? Aha, so. Okay, it's right we do see anyame adoma o chance be sa kasa. Okay, it's okay, I still Asempa 94.7 FM, so I was so good. Bright, Yabua Taylor, and I'll tell Cano, and the phone say, and I'll tell can say, or the live report if you come as a Santimantema, good and some can, a jay, a mere drama, and a permanent, a baby service and common home. Medical catcher that said the analytical said the moon is back, or then common bibina, Ebitian Saba, now almost an is a colonization committee, consistently inconsistent, and inconsistently inconsistent. They have been inconsistently inconsistent. From day one.
They have been consistently inconsistent.
Salmon. Okay. Say inconsistently inconsistent. They say they have never been consistent.
I think that's also.
You understand? They have never been consistent. Day one. You told Sunday from inauguration. Our FA Secretariat. Now events no in Mexico so started 4 hours late.
Yes.
12 September. They won. In terms of the inconsistencies, very good membership. No be ama. In terms of the inconsistencies and the fee, Omujumedia, Edia say. Yes, I can each man normalization committee. Now, rest in the Mexico, so not a don't think, and so by no such you trip the journalists. And what China, Yemia, Equasma, no come again is a stupid in and they were also any of the normalization committee, me brutal. Hey, now for the 29th October 2008 normalization committee. No more rest in the Asia course of Media Sporting Club. Africa going to and also Sembasa. Media Beko Omonko, Sema no money. And I feel later no, your church has an American course one Kotoko. A found one and what the Akui. Ama Kotoko achievement, our Africa, career normalization committee. Koyama Kotoko.
We are just on the come report. I'm report on the coffee fan. Say, you more power more bonus.
And now, on the 20 first video, I'm saying
I'm account.
Nafe udi didima ana Media Sporting Club omsio momunko ana kotoko etintim sem digun krata so na kotoko koe yesan didima na afi urese na Mexico so na Piero enso de nkoma ba so ampa urese na hye ni si kwazale phone cash contract am ne Ghana Football Association
ye document na wajampo
ye
maybe December before December omso am inaugurate ad hoc committee and now come website as do also ma postpone and no take 2 months. And some inaugurated our committee. Almost a ball competition be 26 January. See, almost 10th. In the 10th near Sunday, bay. Basically, Mukas on post on launch.
Basically, to be so trying to normalization committee and about Piero Casa. Whatever to just so xylophone cash, contract, or see only the now, Madame Le Suquis, say my means so
vice president.
Vice president to Piero non can't eduman. Yeah. I want a crumb over Bataho. Now, also only also who my means to office, also who I can't else in the Mexico City and Jampu. Now, for rest in the Mexico, sir. Now, for almost inciting against my men, El Roma, men, El Posano. Ye, my means super, so send no credit, yes, man, Cabana, so resign. Oh. When I say, but also the chair, the people, and the class, or can say, no kind and credit, and credit, and also what you call to the Facebook or say your new platform, not the call to the Facebook or no cinemas. Ye, my credibility, pana, or they are 2 firms. Ye, we will change the so some cabrucci. But say, Kuma pa, there no be my credibility to Sunday, you have for some man who Kuma, a betting. I was sending my AC cost are awesome, and you go so at him, our Ghana Hanum, 8 o'clock exactly in the studio. I still Asempa 94.7 FM. Now, Pima Michael Okan Michael Bia come there Asante Mantema Goodiem Ensen Keka Adonson Papaje Kakra
quick issues we share seminar bright no by no one okay we about Ashgood or Jesse unveiling na bibi kakra meka wo saado say unze most of times send clubs unveiling Jesse sa we share wo kroma sa very interesting. It was they will go to area Premiership lunch and I say so mo launch Premier League league fixtures and I say the league campaign mo really justice. I think say so million is interesting na mo marketable to the supporters as well. They also call other places and I say call Amanami for instance in this situation they create an event out of these situations. We won't say you say on jersey no or but on the Asian countries to unveil the jerseys there in order to create crowd for themselves and also to create market for themselves. In the Ash Gold jerseys value for this season they can create an event and I say wait to Kumasi City Mall say na for over high a place then you bring you will keep players Akaminko Richard Dojumo. Now you unveil the players in a proper way to create a market and a crowd for and a traffic for jersey. So I would back Roma. I'm for patronize these jerseys and buy them. Now Shatawale crowd we share ni album launch no or rain. Now say rain before over here say rain or the match. You can match t-shirts any hoodies or the promoting the album. We say 1 year we did them but or the back more. Now on very sad match and Unam Kroma, you see a lot of these young boys wearing this match, printed match was selling. I'm sure that's our selling. I was selling over 2 million of the t-shirt and I said the hoodie and I said the socks are Shatawale the rain album logo sign also. In the Ash Gold, some people say people should patronize their jerseys and I say we young jerseys marketable and say on very sad jerseys here with them and I say in the training ground now 2 players now not much. They should go to a mall, maybe a Kumasi City Mall. I'm for about create an event, any colorful. Then you present these jerseys to a month for so that supporters of Ash Gold and even neutral supporters will patronize these jerseys. Now, second issue, who's a operation win home matches. Now, sa operation win home matches. No, on the first game of this operation, 1 p.m. It's on a Wednesday. 1 p.m. Now, make us say this operation will be very successful in Nigerian supporters. Now, Kotoko doesn't have control over schedule of the game any day, you know. Until the supporters have a lot of job to do for this game to become successful. Now, Ubesha, they be our first supporters leaders. I will show you so, and I say on any sports show, what they come and they do is that they lambast management, especially for Nyama Omuye Enye. And I say, Omanya poor run of results, and they come accusing management, any board members. Now, I think, say, Kotoko, first game on the ball home, Juma Kesema supporters leaders, because supporters leaders, and not only bashing your board members or your management, but you also to contribute. Say you bring spectators and I say you bring fans to the stadium. I'm sure, say, if you should ask any of the supporters leaders of the big clubs, say. In this year, how many supporters are register register a supporters portal? I'm not sure say they can even account for one, but we sure we do a say part no. Do any say bashi management and I say board members. So we 3 or 2 poor performance and after 1 year results. We do say the register supporters onto the portal. Say the supporters base will increase. Neutral supporters are omuni club ya Juma say they should bring these supporters to come and join club. And also who is a game on Wednesday into a working day, so we are not going to see a lot of supporters, but I think say this day will prove what I say. Indeed, supporters leaders are these big teams are doing a good job for their clubs or they are not doing a good job for their club. I'm expecting say sport and rubber stadium it should be the hard work of these leaders. Say they'll create a perfect platform and I say they'll put things in place like bringing boxes together every convening amount from their different homes to support because the game is at 1 p.m. Okay, we get about doing briefly mama me nko kwame operado ho o kasama for Edema Accra House of Folk buku no na ehwe nya ne tie se o ma before o metenka squad no but na yi ene enro ina na te se Kim Grant ka se he's not in a hurry say obenimu na assistance am boy adwuma e dia mom kwame mo adwo wala mejo so bibia kama de as why slow
Oh, there is. Yeah, you might see an opera, but you may have that whole office. We are there, but must continue to fight on.
Oh, okay. Now, you say, be our last 3 weeks, where didn't it be a slow? No.
Oh, well, one match there, we and do the business. I affect me, I can't.
I mean, it's affect you because if you ever call.
Why not, dear? What mommy hinted?
I said, as a 2 for no picture of no, soldier go, soldier come. You was in the name of it. Yes, sir, maybe before the Motainka team, no. Nameka just now say, na Kim Grant area say, also in haste, so be a bit me a pay assistant, the American deal did, but immediately I say, my yes, animal women now, we
you will ask me that. Say if it's about Mr. Grant to take you over from 1st of December, ever be seen, it has been about 2 months on one film in his own wisdom, or the other 224 and him say the person of course he has the capabilities it is the first team coach, and then to add up as a physio, Mr. Eric Akwa, Abba in as one of the physios. Back order that into another account. So now we have 2 physios, and then Mr. Ben Hansen is also coming in as the first team coach for the first team. Okay,
Ben Hansen, na back something to say.
Wale, meet you.
Mr. Ben Hansen, na back something to say.
Well, all person where he's been to before
and experiences and CV.
Yes, well as this is the first part of whatever that I had to bring in terms of communication to our people. When I put everything out again, I'll take it from what I intend to do tomorrow morning to myself. Tomorrow I intend to do all of that as well.
Okay. Eric Akwanso.
I'll put everything out for everybody to get to know them very well about them, what they've been doing or where they are coming from. But I can tell you that they've been working well, and these are very true professionals. We all believe that their addition to our technical team will give us the needed strength and augmenting as we continue to constitute a full-scale technical team going forward.
Okay. And to bet you confirm, sir, 2 guys here, Elimina Sharks ana.
Who's made me confirm, sir?
Elimina Sharks.
Wale, from the angle you are coming from, you are still taking the lead out of what I intend to do.
Okay, for the benefit of TF4, now rumors be quite now. Come say Isaac Adado Pele Boateng now as a more considered for even assistant coach. Emma no so come by no crack so far the so nyanya prepared say obekọ into active coaching. I
can say minjoano. Some people saying that, and I say because we are all close to Pele, you know, when they say, or you're just ordinary. I'm putting ordinary in quotes. You understand? If it is a highly developed football nation, it will be difficult for people to even access Opele because the brains, the technical brains are our. His assessment of the game is everything in terms of the technical aspects of the game. Wale, or more, sebi. We listen to them or we monitor them, do their analysis and all of that. They are not ahead of him. But once again, like the Bible has said, a prophet will wow kuma, a doom review, and I say engineering. That is why. But as for Pele, it's a high technical brain. But I said, and I'll continue to say that House of Folk didn't appoint Opele, not because Opele is not capable.
Okay, but more consider Esenka Munya Yanka Mopenwon.
Well, we always want everything that is the best. You understand? Yes.
Enti na me pese me hu Ben Hansen ene Eric Akwa almost 7 years pa say also hu Elimina Sharks na ye hu se ne beka because a club like House of Folks and this so no na coach say about in terms of one experience so me sure say it should be considered.
Wale, in terms of who can get the job done, in terms of who we think that is appropriate to get the job done, it is something we take a very critical look at. You understand? It is good. So, you have experience. But if you know experience or more, maybe it is not known to too many people. The reason I am going this way is that when you go to several places in the hinterland, when you listen to people do presentation on radio, this person is good. Maybe it is because of the view of Owoninti and a Nipanya identifying here. So sometimes it is not so much about the big places that you have gone. It is mostly very important about your capabilities and what you can do. And that is what will always move you forward.
Okay. It's now say Minister Nema Asia Kwasa a appointment we know backed by Kim Grant or not can see your person for free.
Well, Mr. Grant is the director of football for House of Oak. Every decision based on technical way should come from him or should start from him. So be say if he thinks that Wallace is another technical brain that has to help the House of Oak technical team, or no name what he has found in that Wallace that he thinks that a bit my boy team no now so now he achieve. He will submit the name to management. Then the club will also look at it and say that, okay, why do you think that you have to choose Wallace ahead of maybe Immortal? If he's able to submit it against whoever he thinks that is the best, and one management accepts it, it is endorsed, and then the person gets the nod.
Okay. Now, for Casa Benhansi, the CBD, as on Shada Nibi, Erika Kwanso, no teamness, Edema, a team Yasan, now joining physiotherapist, Jumaya, Modia Money, Usiana da Bene Hunkoniaba, and when I catch a sort of idea, MSS here for train, and I say, as of 440 tap for train, no times or the bar, now Omahu, the true experience as Sani Pamunukita.
Marty, everything will be brought out. Wale, let me make this clarification. Because Ochina, it doesn't mean that Ochina no I'm sorry, that's a minimum so that people don't go on social media and hey, you said you're going to put this thing in the morning or in the afternoon. No, I have not said that.
Okay,
I'm choosing my words carefully because some people on social media take a delight in just saying what people have not said, just to please people who read it. Me, I frown on that. Into idea, many already said, Mayor. I will not say it.
Okay, to Ochina, but a better car.
Also, Ochina,
also Ochina, dear, but a better Kenyana Patutu, emphasis by 12 Naba.
Yeah, Ochina, or the infant say, Ochina, Elko from the next 48 hours, the next few days. I die in him. And we do answer in the weekend there. In terms of our communication strategy, we'll do everything of that.
Okay. Obiga ka na obika ka say ana CV o mo obi asan ka mo Canada na.
Wale na one obi asi on CV.
Jose bia the date of birth ni hu ko na ba de na bia obeti na.
Ana na CV.
Okay, nti no chanya me adoma en ko ma weekend dey mo de be ba no.
Wale. We are talking about their competence and that is very paramount to us. And based on that, nti yema ya appoint you. Sebi. The professional will like you say yeah corner. We don't have confidence in him. No, we frown upon that. What we look out for is your professional working habit, what you should be able to adapt to our team already, and what your capabilities will bring to us. About the level I say yeah corner will continue to ride on to that.
Okay. Okay. Grant consider Obia or malleable, easy to work with, obetia control no, and more arrival on sa coaches we mu.
It is not about Obia with my control. You understand? When you want to employ somebody, one, obit my juma opesoye. Because a juma or the man, the person should be able to exhibit those qualities that ABCD as assignment. How would I be able to approach it? If you are left alone, how would you be able to do it? These are areas that the person must show that amount of competence. Not amount who are management, so that amount of confidence. so that you'll be able to give that position to that individual. So it is not about to be away from our control.
Kwame, that's an adjunso.
You wale miss me that.
Okay. Kwame Operado customer for the mark class of folk and also to be abe peso at the amano. Uncle Michael.
Sorry, Pepe. Na me come about supporters leaders. Any omurola ombe play as far as talk of 4 match against Zesco is concerned. I mean, say Kotoko operation win all matches every Jumano. The first one I shall say born at 1 p.m. which is a working day on a Wednesday. Into say own supporters say or support this cause. We have to see say the leaders and I said the regional leaders of all Kotoko regional circles said you have to put in place a measure supporters from every part of the country to come and converge at stadium. Nobody support our team, because football is played with supporters. Match you on 1 p.m. Wednesday. You say say support on its own. So this match will prove whether indeed supporters leaders of these big clubs are really working or they are not working. So the onus lies on these leaders. Say they will put in place buses. Every free Accra, buses every free Takwa, buses every free Koforidia to come to the stadium at that 1 p.m. to come and give them the support, because a place here and Nyasa support now more boss game or empty stadium. They don't have anybody to motivate them to get that point. And if they have to qualify from this group stage, they have to win all matches. It's very key. Into supporters, into the supporters leaders, Omejumani, they have to do something for the club, and then they be under management will be doing the work. Supporters leaders must support in doing these things for them. So you put a place bus convening all the supporters, official supporters of Kotoko from every part of the country to come and converge at Kumasi Sports Stadium to give these boys the support they need to qualify. Now Chairman Obin Secretary, according to reports, now Yakuba Sonny ni form are deep but there's something behind it. I think from a psychological point of view, boy yana say Sonny Yakuba or lucky confidence. Now confidence or lacking is from the mental trauma because of the pressure other man say on time now football they are doing any confidence neighbor. If you don't have these two things, your performance as a player will dip. And I'm thinking say we a psychologist Juma and yet a drosu, they should find a psychologist to work on this boy. Now secondly, Yakuba the form at DP is because Kotoko are not creating enough chances for this guy to score. We were sure Kotoko team here wingers one ball body, but most of the goals free on side, but not the main striker. They should create more chances for this striker, because we were sure last game they dominated the game with 53% possession. So which means Kotoko they have enough of the ball. So if you have enough of the ball, what do you do with the ball? You have to create chances to score. And to Yakuba, the problem here too, you create chances Manu and share two or lacking confidence. The confidence are down because of the recent bashing one year media. The confidence as a player about down, and as a player you need one thing: confidence and the right mentality to play football. So now U20 you want them now. My share game ni na man say Daniel Omote out of the determination, the strength, and the perseverance. Say you will create something out of nothing. Ediboa Ghana. Now me share game no man who any tactical handwriting from Jimmy Koblan on the team. The woman say Daniel Omote now on his own. No, we need to argue with
okay, Daniel Lomote on his own. No, we need to argue with so someone Francis Otia Kentenya meba and your bonus Samane Feno. Ghana Football Association Tenka Director, but a member of the Tenka Committee. Our wrestling number AC Koso, a copy money J. Eminence a saint and a number AC Etie. Cochito, Yamau Ajo.
Prof.
Yeah, Mokodier.
Yamiana, Prof.
Oh, okay. Oh, Nije. Oh, okay. And as I was you must say you Ghana, one of us I copy money journal.
Ghana phone is one.
Okay. But our committee so Ghana and Kessa Yajuman so. Go Monday to him say 4 weeks to sign.
This year, a Juma, you know, Sunday, meal so yeah me nya kwan kakra bi nti me hwim na yeah Friday yeah day meetings na me dey so bishin na so asako.
Okay. Nti se the cafe adwuma na wo ye ana se Ghana adwuma na wo ye.
The mpacho this year dey me wo normalization ministry and asman. Ghana me ka se Ghana for na asman.
Okay, nti o has den.
O kan ho bi.
Ana mini position ya dey ko ye. O has den.
Yeah, your name. MC ministry na asman wa.
Okay, and I'm busy.
I'm as a leader of delegation.
Okay. It's someone Francis Otiakenten from Niger or as leader of delegation. And you know, say, okay. So we be able to after say record your first victory. So we be able to after say record your first victory, no.
You go so easy so it's a team no it may qualify to the World Cup you the ISCC into you go so team no between be akọ.
Okay na me radio ba ko say ye game na say e bo first no any Burkina Faso e postpone game no e de share e da fofo because of air floodlights on ensensem e pie mo ho na e bo we immediately so ya san the next game no a share e ukwada mo bibia fa wa na say she ya na mo bedi so
share so
okay
so ba e ma o share into say organizers no aye share ya na o bibia o pese o beka so a o akonya kan de nenso no beka se utimi hwe embramu yi and you know o mama 48 hours rest but this is ya no o calculate kwa na ya within the 48 hours nti o ka se o konya o bibia kwa ko fancy mo aba bibia.
Okay
and yes you na in the entire so share no ebasa so we need to think a boy a match no wo anumre no floodlight no aduma then say I have floodlight no e disappointing na it no mo sa schedule no e de eba enra 4:30 and we are aware to say a boy and quickly no more air convening meeting and in the meeting we were told to see any about it. Yes, we are free empty and we are Mr. Asante and the beginning our bomb the issue already.
Okay.
Yameso ya do manra we are so a course a woman na a dangerous so yame ya do na be a course the necessary the fine call technical meeting meeting almost share the say money and become a person on number more and one something and that is also missing that from the bomb 40 in China 40 a hard time and Ghana time no a cricket the money only be in 1 hour in China is sharing actually.
Okay. Now me back to the floodlight issue no. Since the whole of Niger, you standby generator and power floodlights no. And my am far more Ghana game no. And you postpone you no.
But I know movie say we say they need to kind of and any organizational and we are careful between dealing with it better. On my NT. So you say you can say the woman say you know to to the match event because lighting and not Bia wo chiri bia itu bia o find out to feel organizers more. It's only between ama o chichimi because mo akwenya pa.
Nenti amede san komo yi eja one se wo kaf no wo ho ana afesu yesese Ghana football na Confederation of African Football kese ne mum no kra no a major competition like under 20 8 teams per na akopie mu Niger na yebebo a Ghana first game light and anya adwuma ene from the grassroots oba Ghana dia ene Africa football ebe yi no
I don't know Ghana football ni ni na ye say between implementation ni fatu bi ana de TV ni wa between akọ kede open and so my information to any shop you know a member of the institution so you 54 so it's a 54 and you know and a year careful like all the fatu ho the two year no and wo chiri kakra ye paucho ni pa
yo mate enti nyame adoma Ghana against Senegal de edia eno so victory beba
un football de bibi activity de mo me ye Ghana ni de na me pese yitini ko World Cup na Mexico mesai libi team no ni bi e ni ana sa je pa etini show o mo di anke le be ni pa o wo je na me she ye tori se Niger any Burundi for match no na ni she ni la mi hu se try the technical development committee of NPO meeting now. You are sending a resolution one time or more meeting Friday. Now, here says, if I'm sorry to you, I'm sorry to you, man. First, now you for me video or more. You get video more 3-1. If you are more really born, if you have a share, goes in the Yaman, 3 or more business. Na ukania na nka wo footballer wo de kan ko ya kata so practical ya o ta se practical so ta se Burundi for the omu the ball border bin e ti se kwanya omu pass o omu qualify le se kwanya omu pass o e no omu de ball ni against mighty Nigeria ko ano e to omu ti le ni le te e football mo de you see at any time, but we are done any detail in the Bompire says the coach for the name Nantian Iron Nantian Iron Omazma or Parker so I'm a the king.
Okay, coach mami fansia nyame adoma bibisa kire adwen so ebe saba hobio nti koso ama phone si so na yehwese na mabisi akọ why
you go Martin that is pacho mitia what you born is omo anu omo studio no na pe le ba chia what you born so
sedu ademu so chia o
so ya kache no mami prof
okay ana mama Evelyn insiansa we so aha ono so chia o
wonderful that's very good
yebo Ghana Technical University and Polytechnic Air Sports Association mu games e koso ana osama bruchi we na nke so behwe
wo mu ni je e pacho wo mo no behwe amami wo mo behwe amami so say university games, you know, I was there throughout. And we know SE is very important. They say one more integral part of the area. You know, Madam is not but natural. And I'm going to come and see that the museum on so we cannot attend the actual there. We want to integrate all this. And for a while more is the whole money.
There's a way just scouts were actually
Pacho ibi kwedi aso se me gwa prof ye ni gwa mi tini aye se juma we you know, I say, Unya Oma Yuki Omukakwana volunteers to be able to, and then I will have them, the way you talk to them, the way you handle them, they be able to do, and like it's part of the human volunteers in the yes, I mean, something more, say, the sound of the management, one of the more.
Coach Yanko, Coach, I'm going to be some questions.
Why documents okay. Will be a prof, will be a window, a mamma, or research in the Kaka, yes, Madam Plaza, Robert Cultural. Do not mean any other, and yes, and Tikwa. If about but the thing would be, you know, we are sure, say, the domains, all the domains of the ends, you know, we are sure, say, all the domains, you know. Yeah, you can't coaching, you can't administration, you can't sports medicine, you can't referee, you can't youth program, you can't union football, you can't beach soccer, you can't futsal. We are here and Kofa as a dad, no more on a technical director, OTA, as supervising so. If you say, Salima will mean, yeah, I think it's a prof at a better time, probably I will be with you, and then we deal with all these things. So, go for let's hear a position. Yeah, when we say football, let's say, I found into my parents, I don't know, thought like this. These are the people that we want to be going with. Gradually, I think everything is okay.
Coach, that's maybe.
Yes,
okay. Until Samuel Francisco Tiakin, Tenka, director of the Ghana Football Association, and they also a leader of the delegation, Western ACL course on the Genome Ministry of Youth and Sports, and I've the normalization committee. I made up of 4 members, and our copy on Niger, a African under 20 championship, just 8 countries. Ghana first game, not light in your Niger, Emma, you postpone Kinsino, and Ra and the boss, Namidia for Femi Chibokina Faso for Kamino, and also, and watch individual brilliance of a year. Academy boy, Lumuti, and I was just I go near the man was in Judinicia, Kuyaduma, and this Senegal for Omsania Bre or Boom, and the Sunday a second game, Etias Pim, so proper gentum, your special vestes, you are
very quick. Now, which goes Lumuti share, no? The mistake of Burkina Faso for defender, friend Condi, or yes, mistake twice, a similar mistake or twice in some goalkeeper Traore ever outside the same situation and a Daniel Lute a lobby boy and myself you born if I so and a shares are going we shall go Daniel Lute share Lionel Messi at similar goals now the new team is Sadiq Adams and Sadiq Ibrahim Imano Toku so the type of footballer I say they are playing for themselves and not for the team. I think say Jimmy Koblan should speak to these boys to let them know that they should put the team ahead of personal achievements. When they do that, we can get to the World Cup. Now, and not World Cup, but we want these boys to represent us in the Olympic Games as well. And yet take you, but the next one because Usher under 20 squad. 2013 World Cup no. Or when if you want to look for these guys, you can't see them. As if now you don't know where he's playing. Clifford Awaji is the same. Into your future, as far as Blaster is concerned, will depend on these boys. Into say they should make a name for themselves, not only for themselves, but for the country, and also to represent the Black Star in future. They should put the team ahead of themselves and play for the team, so that when they qualify to the Poland games, they will gather enough tournament experience. Now tournament, and as the African Cup of Nations, the tournament experience and active football energy, and yet players are they just bring them in. But the players are youthful tournament experience. Pogba, Samuel Umtiti, 2013, Turkey. What they did for the France under 2018, you saw their exploit. Say Omodi France, LG the World Cup, under 20 performance in Egypt 2009. When we brought this team into the 2010 African Cup of Nations, Angola, you saw where these boys took us to. They took us to the final. due to certain circumstances na yet me agi cup no into tournament you say G Africa Cup of Nations in 2019 the players are more youthful and as a more tournament experience and active football na the G tournament and your players are ball without any tournament experience that you bring them in. Confederation Cup your ball before the Russia World Cup game. We don't say the German team was made up of youthful players or more tournament experience. Into tournament, the tournament experience, any active football, the edgy, and yet I'm on players now the tournament.
Okay.
Yes.
I still Asempa 94.7 FM. So now so 36 minutes after the hour of 8. Now Yenko Ghana Technical Universities and Polytechnic Sports Association. One of the games on 8 FM. So ne we rest na opening ceremony is here koya na enika. But OBPM studio dia. Madam Evelyn Siansari Sports Manager. Sunyane Technical University. Mami ne post no bebre but we no the bar. And I feel BPM house na say Foster Kellyan Ghana and so our local media media no on a chairman ewa ha director in public affairs ATU and also Abipima and afi Martin Owusu Amwama and so chairman of the local organizing committee and afi Pakofi and so ewa ha no so director of operations at the team ATU you rest na nyama AC ko ba briefly imonta kwa meja kwa champion ma pen the ni coach we so the rest na nyama AC ko so ewo dwumadi etimensa P mon first game no MC fans and for news into afi na the results no etimi aba yankwe
wale na open ceremony na nkasa na ekoso ba open of the game no dey akoso from Friday na matches akoso we say Technical University in Polytechnic Games we need kind akoso e Ghana ha na e ball competitions any racket competition even say martial art competition martial art no taekwondo and if racket no so table tennis NFL so badminton and a ball no handball basketball volleyball and if football no so ankasa into muchichi mu ebisa racket ball anything so martial art no na and open ceremony no share so say dey Ghana Premier League one ka yebeka say has hook any Kumasi Asante Kotoko na Accra Sports Stadium no better kra ene Accra Technical University in Finsu Kumasi Technical University anyway share so Accra Sports Stadium na 90 minutes in plus additional time no and I say time I don't know eba na you na just obi a hye nko kama akomako no penalties no omre ko hye so no na Kumasi Technical University so ebo humodin hye penalties ma akomako bi sa just say Accra Technical University so ntimi anshimit 3 kicks ni nyina no ntimi anto atenu otimi se na Kumasi Technical University no moni ejiye papa apart from no other results so eso APP mu so no ebie no ko football ho before Accra Technical University ni so Kumasi Technical University adventure so na Kumasi Technical University abom humodi etwabo gatanga Polytechnic 2-0 so na Takrade Technical University so and Cape Coast so shares so 2-0 in favor Takrade University in so university university so and I say Sunyan Technical University and so abom humodi etwa ho no wa poly and so 1-0 so and a whole Technical University so any Takrade so shares so 5-1 in favor of Tamale Technical University to Tamale Technical University no any TT uni so na otumi say wa ukrum Kofodia Technical University so omani Tamale Technical University shares so na 7-0 against Kofodia Technical University so one thing so na anyone Accra Technical University so abom humodin etwa ho enso 8-0 we nyina na ye man afem so football when say eba man afem so football ma hona goals no eta free papa na mo oko another ball competition near basketball so Accra Poly Accra Technical University and so abom humodi etwa bogatanga Technical University by 94-8 basket and so when a volleyball so also na Tamale Technical University so etna say Emma Accra Technical University ekobomo 3-1 3-1 set nso na ko na Kumasi Technical University so eche hopole and so ebomo 3-1 so what is say make an hopole na fin so bogatanga poly na say sa 2 na omunye dem converting into so
Technical University
boga na wa ni converting in terms of say your presentation who can say 8 Technical Universities in if 2 Polytechnic it means say other regions ni na no ya converting etu Tenka University apart from wa any things boy Ratanga no and I am converting so internet say and so ensem kakra when somebody those na me dey say penfum akwa na be shemu ande obabe since one na new meaning na no so mo da banti e be kwa na ni makopim say Sunday and a competition we e ba na winter polytechnics NFM so Tenka University no and amode games na so no yetwa TFN no Gatusa games say investing for nankasa na won de na egusa no nti so gusa no and so Tenka University for polytechnic so nti egusa and wo Gatusa nti Gatusa na to gusa me mani wasum enyo na esen say difference no eso kakra and as difference in sheda so say we Tenka Universities and a polytechnic and a decision so and about kono so no University Sports Associations we Ghana Tenka University and a Polytechnic Sports Association and a Gatu sa
okay imota kwa meja kwa champion ana ode report no ejae evasana niama esi akoso emra mame Evelyn Sayo sports manager edema sunyane Technical University bibia beko Evelyn bibia come on okay una ne guest na una familiar studio ha it will introduce you guys
pacho de otim free Mr. Mamu
okay
a very able and respectable LOC chairman Jumedie de would show binsa no ye no ye ma who say why you Jumedie na you have to appreciate him. We really appreciate him so much and your operations manager my friend Uncle Kofi of Free Technical University Accra
okay
and madam so communications director Accra Technical University but or no say in charge of media or LOC and your friend Auntie Foster.
Okay, Foster.
Inti me a technical person, but omo me say na organizers.
Okay. And I remember Martin who office. Na me ne property say etiri o ha yensa ho enkohye emfa che enkohye kotodwi. Inti yewese na nema AC elko. Chama bia boko de.
Nyamena adum.
Okay. Okay. We must say Ghana Tenka Universities and Polytechnic Sports Associations and among the games pem so. Dey na ma sa 8 Tenka Universities and it just 2 polytechnics qualify for sa competition we.
When him say region bia ewo Ghana hase no na your polytechnic enti no sa time polytechnic si and 2016 ye elevate 8 of them they call technical universities ye hwe ni mo say bolga anywhere enso eba abeka ho na ni na ewie peye enti no tamani na polytechnics no ne ye wo Ghana Polytechnic Sports Association eno no ne ye twanity a ye friend GAPSA enti ne ye GAPSA games infi menu biara ye ne ye sa dubako last one ye o Bolgatanga Polytechnic 2017 enti ye elevate ba technical universities no and yen say ane ye beye de obori friend say rebranding enti no GAPSA era no eno ye wie e de atoha ena ya hye era foforo ase eno ni Gatusa no enti na technical universities no ye ne 2 polytechnics na aka no aka ye ho abom ena ya hye Gatusa no ase.
Okay. Na imota aka ozo wrestling na Mexico so abobo activities amode mo gym, athletics or basketball, or badminton, football, handball, table tennis, taekwondo, tennis and afi volleyball. Na mo chusu na pe sporting activities bebre o.
You Gatusa nankasa no oye 13 disciplines our sports name. Now so ejina number of entries aibenya from the various institutions. Says ye pesi ye see a kind year ye nya kra no na esese nya be say 4 institutions esan say do be the kind gold silver and bronze inti ye nya kra na ese nya te say 4 entries inti e de hye so no sa 9 disciplines pe ena ye nya ehun dodo institutions dodo a pesi esi akai no inti ya limit ehun to sa 9 pe.
Okay, but 10 even say 10 tertiary institutions and there was a competition mu eno na mo sabeti asoso
o say 10
mo 10 tertiary institutions and
10 tertiary institutions you
10 na mo sabeti asoso
ye 10 pe.
Okay, mo 10 pe.
Ye 10 pe to
obia qualify.
Obia qualify obia by
na munya musika wen
ha sikasem ne de no kware ni eyedin esan say ye timi enya emre tintin bi a yebekọ akobo apro ape sika kakra sponsors kakra abeboy nanso no yen institutions na ene akeka yen sabom into bia wo sika bia otua eno ne aka abom na yedi organize sa games.
Okay. It's a Accra University for the host to affiliate. You. The host. Okay. Accra Technical University. Host to find here now.
Oh, come on. I many chairman. Oh, Lucy no. Okay, it's not say come on. Bibia come on. It's not say come on. Okay, Mesa Corda jurisdictions. My say come on. It's also come on. Okay, Mugusu Edimu. But no Mesa Tradia be. Say very interesting events. And Amodia Bano, athletics, basketball, badminton, football, handball, table tennis, taekwondo, tennis, volleyball. After sa games, you know, whatness, Modi Bakon because academic curriculum no ne activities in the professional sporting field no and sheda emfa you say oka say bia after this you know ye de ebekon here na o hwe say ebia ye omo ombe yire omo ho anase talents no oh you eno de meka say even tamane ye gapsa games ne kra no tembiano eya yewo national team coaches ne associations no omo ebe witness games inti talents on betimi identify no ebunum create minya ejuma ewo sa services ne forces ne de keka no security services no omutimi nya ejuma kra ewo ho omutimi fremu so na kakra ombetimi ahire omho pa no omunso itimi end up national teams nim hono mema me sister Evelyn obeka ebi aka ho ho afam no.
Okay, as na Evelyn be memra madam Foster so na media nti ma me ndele bi na mo pesa mafo hu efa sa games ho enena as immortade report ne tien se je kama bi na mo pesa mafo hu efa sa games ho
pancho ye pese obia hu se enye dusankwa is not only academic that we are concerned. They say all working no play makes Jack a dull boy. So yeah, year home ye sua there and year home so or sports even though it's not full time. And the person who say yeah balancing your life because we producing holistic individuals. Academically and then extracurricular activities. Okay. So them to have balanced life.
Okay. So be there all sports man. Wait when your marks be after say event.
Me pancho marks the direct bearing on academic work.
Okay.
I know the but yet me through letter and commend it me pakron say why you wow. The person has contributed to the image uplifting the image of each institution into me boy and samano.
Okay. Into all the universities no technical universities and polytechnics no one more students in an bank and I say major bi ochiri.
Ya jabe bre ochiri.
Okay.
There are more ebeye various disciplines. And kakrabi ni pakrabi ombeba omunsamai and eje baye because okay no ya sponsorship inti kakra ye wono je say eji they participate games on eji buy
but more na mese o hwe technical universities and polytechnics if one technical university kwa ukuma we nipa e wo nya asem ketwa na mo ntenya sponsors we say ade
sponsors no okay no yang kwapentem inti ya yelet kakra kenyesa ke didi say ko beboy kakra even though ya nyaka krabi mbwa afri media kra mboy ya bodoro amamu ene uba bebre inti sponsorship enubino.
Okay. Yeah. Evelyn, my friend so I'm saying come on what it here who send them AC course na dey kan.
Dem dey kan na say yeah boy games we are na ende.
Okay.
yes, I take part in the West Africa Polytechnic Games.
That's right.
Was it before you migrate here to the traditional, to the technical universities? No, now you know more. Into your whole DBN society still Wapoga, West Africa Polytechnic Games. Into Ibia Mali, Nigeria, more you know munina every 2 years. Into Nkayabo area no, nka next year no. It was in Kitty Wapoga Games. So yeah, I think 3 years ago, Greater Accra and Accra Technical University hosted Wapoga. Emma other countries in buy Emma FFF, but any sponsorship. We have my opportunity to say a bit in the minister because you will Hana Kotoko, a year DNA, Yaman Kakra for a calf. Into things of this nature, and at least say, Honorable Siama crowd 20,000. And 200,000 young fam more because yes we are bringing the girls and boys together and as I hear Tamale Technical University we show meeting man now you northern ladies the room efe say you will be me girl be called black queens no sir and yes man because she was part of the team intimi nani ya bopon say nka league bia nkoso Ghana heya nka ye bosoka ma soccer me soccer polytechnic and technical university games and now some come kakra but I believe they said there Madam Foster kan you know yan starting here mantem bia nyame ya aduma tamale and be the next host in 2 years time. I believe when the mantle is given to them they should start early na umunye bibi kakra because he is ya contribute to 10 institutions na contribute to scanning also the activities near the no even my enter to say the not chairman can say enipa dodo no sometimes he was scared before referees because we pay everyone officiating fee police form media we pay almost everything in the na ye or how to schools and so into drew baby ye money be free na Asempa na yetimi contribute na yetimi akoye ni better media for us my idea but we want to see more ye koye ni ye pese ye hu more na gatu san so be how host dinner to say gusa because me call miniba from 2000 you could gusa things say ya bagusa media chebe be ko bia but gatusa we don't see it like that until we are just appealing to the media say me fa yensu yenka ho na yemma enkwara publicity bisa say academic dey only say me no and there is no way we can even add 1 marks but what we can do to help when they are this year normally oh, but not in Ghana. Honestly, not in Ghana.
I'm seeing in other jurisdictions.
Maybe outside because we could use say crime football. So we could university, we more professional league more. Or maybe account media. We had the name to say. Into best square. Me to be specific, me institution. I find it very difficult to get my students because now vacation and your man or mobile. Your students but we didn't get them. In the athletics class, you buy 1 pair or 2 short put in discuss. And on Kwana Mema because you pese a bed kwaka or more academic exercise. They are there purposely for the academic. Into your Bessan, you free class near day. Into they want to me for marks and Ghana, but me papa or person yes supposed to be a connection or shadow the time year the person will be able to do it so that you say in a school free this weekend in a school. And you could school lectures smart or miss semester. Sometimes the and say miss semester never cost no money school. We can write to the various departments say be any passments your money when they come back a more opportunity for them to write the midterm. That is the only thing that we can do for them. And other schools maybe so more scholarship near there but you draw.
Okay. Enti dia na say ekobasa enya athletes no ha ombekamu na ho bom ba se ba ko asana mako Africa polytechnic.
No who qualify for discipline no fan say enkafo ya or more qualify for soccer. We have Sumani Technical University, Accra, Sumani, Kumasi, Kufurudia, Takrade, and Koma qualify for Wapuga. 4 no ma qualify for program and athletics
Ghana dim
nke be ko Ghana dim but institution bi ada ko ne de te say be almost so de omo country institutions bi a e ba no Nigeria country no about 3 or 4 technical university polytechnic omo buy India names omo amma e be ka say Nigeria but we mention the school it is some even say they are kotokwane has na qualify ebo CAF Confederation Cup, even though they are all from Ghana, but they will play with their various names.
Okay. Mami Emra, biography, Director of Operations, Attestation of Death is worse than death itself.
Oh, Bibia Ekoso, kama. Yam watching some semi-final matches, Ebekoso, female soccer. Semi-final matches ebekoso na matches ni bi ochina badminton ebebo individual event team event ni de omuwie ne e ma Akrateka University FA gold inti the aka about 5 or 6 medals individual ndebo and badminton for instance international badminton organization rules and regulations online straight omo hwe pick talent directly from Ghana international ebo. Then we have some tourism activity. Oma baninya gwonkwan ye ba bedi. Oma bankrai no. We have certain areas abimu. It's an opportunity for them to go and see places of interest in Accra that has history. Kwame Nkrumah Museum ni ade no ewo hɔ a omobeko. Then ye wo athletics yawada eni fiada. Yawada area ena fiada the whole day. Well work you be tumrika any idea into your best stress a man for money gym ricketuno hunina omunda no mehwe your services no onzo your sesa games bi ni ade omoye into money games ni so mbeba be peke talent ni ade ombeba your best Ghana Athletics Association omumra mehwe formalization bibia must be deliberate say edu baby say Ghana Athletics Association etumi any collaborating in the ranking for various Olympic activities or athletics activities between across. We don't have that relationship now, but in future it can come on. But on a Mindano, male football finals, any other finals, basketball finals, volleyball finals, and handball finals, and so far so good. Accra ete enkrafo nyine ni yakoye ni papa na yenim se yamebebo ma ya ye host and win. Okay.
It's no na say Accra University for money abre ehwe ni se
taekwondo ko je taekwondo soccer na bo semi finals na wo firi mu wo ye host penalties wo de ba ku de eyi na million say
ade brother na mutim
ko Olympic games o say for the handball dey na ege medal any swimming US for the swimming dey di medal table enti ya so the concentration
em say emre ko nyame adoma bi e benya mo ha ya woda so bi mu a na ya san property e available monem say na Jonathan ye modele kaka ba wa ade bia teacher ma property na fie so
you the crack ni say Gatusa 2019 games no ya shase and then your opinion there nanso say na minianu di kai ekai no ya buruburu so biara afena ne deman kasankasa ebeba unsi edu semi finals ne finals na ehona obiara eba be kire ne bobre intino mesre ese obia embra ATU campus ombra embehwe games ni bi ya woda any fear that day yina yo elwak obi amra na ombehwe mrikatu no inti meda obi bia so ase obi otimi ba ne opening ceremony no meda na se.
Okay.
Wala so prepare na mane more students na baso honestly be a comporting sometimes they go games me start games no from zona my zona organizer will be team my ba secondary schools me no to kwan be district P coordinator for about 4 or 5 years. So with the students ko baby na ya baba 5 days na BBNC ya na chese students na boa pa because the teacher ni na the student tu kwan na se BBNC ya lecture any panel be share o money ya tete Inti be 4 days akayin so omo nyesa amayen na ewade mfa obi ankodo ne various destinations.
Okay. Ti we Accra Technical University, Ogatanga Polytechnic, Cape Coast Technical University, O Technical University, Kufudia Technical University, Kumasi Technical University, Sunyani Technical University, Takwari Technical University, Tamale Technical University, any one Polytechnic for and for the Nipa don't pa by.
Accra Unipa. Takrade, I'm Takrade the bear 150.
Okay.
And Kumasi will bear 130, but Sunyani 87 penny. But Mama, the volleyball for Kano we 6 until Dimina substitute. But meaning I see participation in the Yoko Olympic Games. Was it is very important for everyone to participate in it. And anyway, but yeah, for Modi or Modi,
say more than you for when you must want to. I still has 94.7 FM so go so out, you know, wonderful interaction with Ghana Technical University and Polytechnic Sports Association. One the own paying for PM out say Madam Evelyn is Siasa sports manager Edifi Sunyani Technical University Obekai home and I feel so Foster Kelian Ghana on also local media organizing committee in charge of media and I feel Martin Usu Amama and also chairman for the local organizing committee na Pakofi and so director of operations at the team ATU and Yenium Everything Komono I was saying Asia course Adamu briefly on Polytechnic and then University Games whereas Technical Universities Kakrabi and so take Kakra
but Mamia we are some way my boss Kukuyadon friend commando so
commando
also pa official so well I think say interesting perceiving the level of involvement government in the NCDHM and surprising say they didn't publicize it much and I appreciate the producers of your program say more that mileage and you see I call Gusa Games I have some talents in PM and these are baby in other parts of the world. So games we need the feature stars or go ahead to win laurels for the state. But unfortunately, I have almost at Accra Technical University and Okowa I don't think the facilities near to that standard international standard and therefore you do take this opportunity to encourage the NSC and the government say you say grassroots sports start schools say even schools this is college and this is university and so these are places where the people get to their prime into say government they need attention at least they have started something and so the government must also be actively involved to ensure say already 3,000 people are unemployed and this a woman taking the initiative I think say they need to be supported 3,000 people are unemployed what I say
was it 3,000 football
for 3,000 more but 3,000 if you almost 8 months and he say those of them are more university college and I think they are amateurs or maybe not than professionals now have we putting in place requisite infrastructure requisite equipment requisite funding requisite plans to ensure some professional to be good and be maintained and ensure say sporting disciplines on my fan they undercut to the highest level or my Ghana to be a benefit to man. These are where the planning level should come in. This is where the ministry comes in and national authorities will come but encourage Madam Evelyn Siasa and being in football and saying in football quantity she does other parts of the games and we encourage her in the team so in that time I was here for I was semi-finals I need to show there's no
it's a Ghana power lifting for so na omoko Nigeria Victoria Islands ton and world air championship the teams to join the 2 bronze medals nearby Tahiru Haruna wa hanom RS and Asia course omoko bombo de 107 plus kg bronze oje and afi Emmanuel Nite oku 72 kg bronze and also oje and coach Prince Nyako wa hanom in the studio with Pima coach Prince Nyako and Tahiru Haruna and so wa hanom omo de omo kakra 18 coach bia boko de Yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on. If we are on the 24th, and about the 31st.
Okay. Send me Mexico.
I could do it because near and dance because only world class athlete compete here. Urban para-powerlifting Nigeria so worldwide. Almost top class athletes, we almost Olympians, world champions, world champions. You know, we battle and I'm married to bronze. Yeah.
Okay.
And in the history of Ghana para-powerlifting, 15 years in it, I've been medal para-powerlifting Ghana.
Okay. I think medal.
Yeah.
Powerlifting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's Tayiru Aruna. We have a code here.
No, you have a code.
A strong man, Angasa. It's one family that I'm crying with you. No competition is saying.
Oh, now you go to your
Wangasa, we are Juma Bay. See, activities here by most weightlifting, arm wrestling, and so do gym. I don't watch a powerlifting. That's in a coupon down what they bow.
And then
sanity because my share weightlifting can check a car with the I was not surprised me who deal on Melissa you say I quite wondering something I guess I know about sent to say
challenges for probably challenges for it means you training call you DDS and end up for more one said I didn't pijano until say where be pija that dear won't do nyeshe say ka uchika na fu ni ma say regina sana identity yen say I say disabled disability say I yen juma no sometimes we struggle hard to come to stadium to train because here power policy journey maybe 9 months ni it's a month we come in 9 months ni in the media call world baba manya good medal and that any small thing better no cry shame because you go me find the treasure every treasure.
Okay, very interesting, very nice. Okay you the one medal no camera na capture. Okay
history of Ghana power to be braba by na it's me ajibiaba Ghana.
Okay were you born disabled?
No, I had an accident when I was 3 years old.
Sir.
Number 3.
I know you now to Kenman I can't ball.
That be Naminam can't change a tractor the ball me.
Tractor the ball. Okay. It's I didn't know survival to this stage.
Yeah. Mr. survive.
Dear now would you survive?
Some bush of phone crack.
Now I don't watch sports new.
I'm wrestling ni powerlifting.
Okay. It's more court Nigeria no. What am
one of the Philippa Bakunsen, yeah, tradition president, ni vice, ni board members, no, they put things together. My okay. See, also your another tournament or hungry, and you see your qualification to Tokyo 2020, and you see him some aban bumudia intimate.
Okay.
Because it's a qualification day here.
Okay. It's a mobile Ministry of Youth and Sports. Someone from more about Sway, and I'm more family than Uncle Chiromi.
You're family than Uncle Chiromi, and family than Chiromi.
So, Mamma, with Timoso, what baby?
Can you imagine that if Nigeria by penny back currency in Beshai? Yeah, ne Brother, one will be a fan of Kofi. Can you imagine?
I'm not my time, I know one-on-one. Oh, life history kakra na amafo baby a free because I'm so much there hu yi na some can omunya enya free ni yi pa se nipa tsemo na mo boa mo se mo betia boa magana so atimi di akwanim na se munya mo bia no ara wo sem kese pa na to yokuri me so me hu exploits from arm wrestling and now they about powerlifting so wo hwe wa hoden and listen na wo bon modern out me say unyamwa ka ba kwanim sinsi na me kwa
na me kopa sisi I say motivation biamba yeah na force like sports na don man no internet still your sports no it's a we go Nigeria no stop treating disability no and that for no we say my sports is still a church na minam na me go up and down but go Nigeria we say sports is powerful disability sports serious other sports no go mean so much but when the disabled sports no more for the serious more solo thing tintin was a disabled guy cry the car on the moon 90 that one person get the best stressing they call themselves unstoppable.
Oh, okay.
So say unstoppable. Say no cry. They get what they want. You motivate them, so they are unstoppable. And see how Ghana disability say, motivate here. Nigeria record ne break. You go no so you. Almost yeah, it's me using months. Me abeji bronze no dia. Say another 1 year we count dia. One show unstoppable ne be year free. Almost so Ghana for pa.
We a huge personality. Dey na odi.
Was it?
Dey na odi. Dey na odi. Wo sun wa tintin.
Me say me pay emo.
Okay, umpemu.
Me banku na me pay.
Banku.
Yeah.
Okay. Banku ya to crowd with you.
Yeah, look at the side.
Okay. Good. Finally dey na account.
Also obisa say you buy Ministry of Sports but you buy it's as a federation president on Ghana sisi any penny for back me no be into you twa mo ba ombele di e won ka che so ombele di e dey akobe be sefata so dey omode eko into na dey hwe anim yeah and the touch of crime say so corporate body so on board cause ko Nigeria na efekeke musa Nigeria athlete ni ba mo so company brand Total Nigeria peak I'm sponsor. I don't know why Ghana they are not wedding. It's well less than sports a football and quite was done the came. I'm for one. You know sports in India. After all, how many players? 11 maybe. I'm fighting for 1 medal. But similarly to continue on no being passing on your back me. On could not have some peja. Ghana for a time will do ourselves marrying, yet see no share so called lesser known sports. As an Mokilama for future. Yeah, be futures, be dreams. As well because of support of Minya. You're telling about
okay. Let me say, if I said in Komubi, we part 2 of this interview. Now, in your crack, history, I would have game with me, a pem sample, Swintino, Prince Nyako, and Afi Tahiru, Haruna, Umada, bronze and I gold. Bronze, okay, we go maybe only original. I mean, I'm saying 1-on-1 with Tahiru Haruna. Nafi, what about some Kanagana for Etme Judy? It does say, it was unfair most mobile. So, and Eddie Medino 18 South Eddie Abro Medin Enoch, Quasi Walano Wallace, a good catch back up, and I'm German Sanchez, 18 bro, gifty and tied, and in terms of social media, Mammy, APM Eto, so Philip Tuiki for the 7 gunshot man, and I feel be Pima Bernard, Padibuchi, Mota, Kwameja Quetampo, writer Amenyo, and I feel mosquito, and I feel so cranobaha, said the mu ewa, and I feel so Michael Okai, and also attach Ube Pima, Nese, Dr. Ananebuama, and a Koburkuahine, and a baby Sinkunya, Nadinia Cano, 18 South West, the bread, dimmed and quite baby, but more and fancy, but didn't enter any mouth when you can see if we be the Suni, now on found court be the so, Prof. Masoreso.